Testing mic 1 2 1 2. Okay, looks like audio is clean, clear to go, and I am set up. Is it clear? Yep, there we go. What's this guy doing? What's he brooding over? Just for now. I guess I insist. I don't really know. Well, womp womp. Oh wait, the game's not even being heard. Yo, Sway, how's it going, my dude?
Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the Dark Tide's disgrace.
Why did you let them suffer the Dark Tide's disgrace? Fill up my party. Fill up. Oh, good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, I'm enjoying the story quite a bit. It's interesting how we came back to this area, though. I like the fact that we did. Took a little break from it yesterday, and now coming in to wrap it up today. Oh, can't wait to see the light. Ooh.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
I'm excited to see where this one goes.
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst.
Makes sense.
Communications with the Black Shores are also underway.
Hey, I know those guys.
The Ephor's palace has previously established a connection with a consultant.
It's in the next chapter.
Renacita
Ooh.
region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Renacita?
That's right. Her name is Buling. An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on me.
Oh, I remember her.
So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Ling's the one that gave us a little mirror, right?
Alright,
Yeah, her.
I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the Dark Tide in that sanguine place. I don't remember it being this crazy before.
Wait, when did she join the Black Shore?
Dark Tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person. So listen up. I'll give you Tethys's rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac.
Nom 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 nom.
It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthrend wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof.
She's just
all the
hoping.
dark
Ah, I
tide
see.
under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
She said it will be bye-bye. Bye-bye.
But, smooth moves, team. Cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud.
Yeah,
Am I
let's
right,
go
Mark?
nip it.
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere, and then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table.
Sounds like something Fraxidus would do.
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kinda hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies.
Is Booling a character you can actually play?
Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town. Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Booling, is she a playable character?
Your Excellency. With your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by.
Ah, I see.
Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right. He's right. Septimont needs us. That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Get over.
He's a forcer that's going to be in the
Well
second
said,
half with the Cantarella
Gladiators
banner.
of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Woohoo, let's go!
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
Woohoo!
A wise choice, Augusta. It is time. Return to where you belong.
Oh, I thought I was been talking my bad.
Murmur's Town sits atop the wastelands, below the Hunting Grounds. It has since
Okay, come
become
on now.
a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's Town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
I love all the different environments in this game. Really makes it feel alive.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
Yeah, Septimont would be cool.
That's horrible. No.
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmur's Town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here. The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
No, you're never supposed to split up. That's when
Keep
bad
your
things
guard up.
happen.
Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption. They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free.
Oh well. So, Dark Tide is kind of like a necromancer.
Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence. You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble, let me know right away.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway.
It's quiet. Ooh, quiet.
Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. Hold on. What if you bring me some pure Dark Tide frequency samples?
Wait, bring them all the way to you?
Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original Dark Tide.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby?
Wakey, wakey, Abby.
Wake up.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, the dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear
You
that.
had some Taco Bell.
But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay, okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I
Damn.
can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one? its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey!
Or
something
just
just
that.
flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it. Look, it stopped over there.
Looks like we're gonna end up fighting these dead bodies over here.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Do it, hack and slash. Treat it like a Dark Souls game. Not Dark Souls, Devil May Cry game.
Watch out!
Huh.
Hopefully this helps.
Okay, well these guys are interesting. Well, now move!
The flap worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
The wicked annihilation! Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. We'll face judgment!
Oh, I didn't want to climb it. What the hell?
Wind rises! Hopefully this helps. Whirlwind weather.
I really like this
We'll
class.
face judgment!
The water one. I want this one. Okay. Some big old turtle guys to fight.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Ooh.
Don't worry. We'll flush it out.
Oh, he's a healer? Huh.
The wicked will face judgment. Good.
Ah!
Hopefully this helps.
Your hide and seek game is over.
Time to finish it. The wicked will face judgment.
That water light class kind of, for some reason, makes me think Blitzball. Of Blitzball.
Piece of
Final
cloth.
Fantasy X Sport.
Looks like, but why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in, kind of like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
The underwall, Yeah, the underwater volleyball slash like football sport.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
Probably should specify American football. Why do I feel like my mic's slow today? Seems to be working fine. On that end, at least.
You long to become the one true ruler of Sentinels. The one to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us.
You should be saying, come to the dark side. We have cookies.
Take one more step. Grasp it. Feel it. Embrace it. Awaken this power through your forte, and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell. Come to us. Let divinity crown you in glory and might.
She's already OP, she doesn't need your stuff.
And Septimon shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Well, she was stronger than Anakin.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, do we get to play her
Copy.
now?
On my way.
Ah. Yay, I got the last attack relic I wanted from the weekly shop. Woohoo, let's go!
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will.
Hero dance and Arc Raider dance.
Travelers who have braved the path, press onward.
I thought about trying out Arc Raider, so just not sure
where
yet.
Forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro. Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
Not for me, I don't. I know I wouldn't enjoy it. Not a big fan of extraction shooters.
A gladiator who fought the Dark Tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight.
Battlefield is a lot of fun. I've been playing Battlefield 6 occasionally in my free time.
Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Not her, it's a trap. No.
Is this A Sonoro.
Alright, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your echo
Abby's
friend,
cute.
who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
What's your favorite class in Battlefield? Wei Shui.
Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Metal song. Dun, 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 dun.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us?
I didn't play Battlefield 6 yet, but I played a lot of Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 5. I played Battlefield 4, but I never really got to play Battlefield 5. Was 5 pretty fun?
Let's enter it.
Oh, guess this is where we go. Is this Anakin? Missing a hand. Wait, not 5. I meant 3. I don't think I even played 3. I know I played 4.
Are we still in Murmurstown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of
I'm busy with
gladiators.
these weeks with
Visited
other
by
games.
Fabius,
Gonna
the
play
hero
it
of heroes.
next month probably. Oh hell yeah!
The dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there.
I had a hell of a good time yesterday on Space Marines 2. That game was so fun.
Those lingering frequencies from the past.
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
Oh look, he has his hand now. Anyways.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together.
Got a Dota 2 tournament this month? Ooh.
Again.
I wish you the best of luck.
Sorry. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo short on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. Alright.
Dota 2 is like League of Legends, right? Or is it an RTS?
But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children, after all.
Why do I feel like I've played Dota 2 before?
I don't know.
Yeah, same people who made Dota made League. Ah, okay. I'd have to try Dota out sometime then.
I guess
If I
it is
haven't played it.
high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt.
I like League. League's a lot of fun.
If only we could find our way to Main Steed. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whisper.
I also enjoyed Smite. Smite was a lot of fun as well.
Just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as
Both
strong as
are
you.
fun and they are so different. Ooh.
I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand.
Yeah, same. If I went back in time, I'd go all out on Smite instead of Dota. But it's too late now. I've got around 20k hours in Dota. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I played Smite a lot with my wife, but it was just usually the arena game mode.
Your present man's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main Street. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time. We should follow it.
Yes, of course. Trust the floaty thing.
It's hovering by those phantoms.
Always trust the floaty thing.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main Steep is real? Like, if I really had the hero of heroes Vispa in Ocolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With a resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be. And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now.
Oh, it's sad.
In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later. But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main Steep without your sword. It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find
That's
a way
nice
to
of
get
her.
more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you?
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Oh, really now, Abby?
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
I think
More phantoms of the past.
Abby is Sherlock Holmes. He's on to something.
Look over there! I see it!
Do it again.
Who could that person possibly be? Nobody will ever be able to guess it. I grab that butterfly? No. No loot? Okay. That emote's great.
You are there! Oh, you wouldn't believe what...
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing seems like it's distracted.
Shake it.
Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It
Or
led
it
us
could
into
be.
the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
Ooh, cake. Wait, what's this? Oh, this game just ratted me out. Can't believe they did that to me. What is this? This is cool. Yeah, officially now, 12 a.m.
Fine black pearl powder, the essence of albizia flowers, and the petals of starfish blooms, all sealed in a glass vial bearing your name. For all the time we've shared, it has slowly fermented, ripening to perfection. Today, the moment has finally come. Unseal this birthday
Thank you,
elixir
Space
and
Way. Much appreciated.
a fleeting moment in your long life. A private stretch of sea that belongs to only the two of us.
That's cool. Boop. Hey. Oh, that's this again. Yeah. I was so confused. I was like, oh, cake. And then I was like, wait, that doesn't match up with the story we're going through right now.
Can't believe we actually made it out.
You can go back to this screen. The list. Oh,
More hollow
anytime. Oh, really? That's cool.
Don't worry. Leave him to me.
Also, they gave you a crown if you want to wear it on Rover. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh.
This should work. All right. Seems like our little flutterbug
It
has
could be
finally
because I'm
calmed
in
down.
a story mission right now.
Let's go look at the phantoms over there.
Yeah, what I was thinking too.
Oh, I wish you were there!
It'd also be really funny to see him wearing it in these cutscenes, not gonna lie.
I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, tripped over his own feet, and chipped a tooth. Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. Oh, he was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch.
So she beat the crap out of him.
So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. But just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath.
Oh no.
We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Maze Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability, too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe
You guys are just kids, just enjoy being kids.
That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Enric. Making a loud like him grin shouldn't count.
Augusta.
Abby's thinking so hard about whose voice that is still. Is like, I know I've heard it.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmur's town, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
You ever play Ion, the MMO game? No. I don't think I've even heard of that one before. Is it still up and running?
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name
They're gonna release
Fabiano
Aeon 2 in
once
2
stood
days.
for glory.
Ooh. Might check out the trailer here in a minute.
As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes.
These small screenshot and like
They say,
stable screens like this are so nice.
Resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Town. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont.
Great wallpapers, I agree.
Later,
especially if you were to take a bunch of them and make
gladiators, that
make
on the
them
very
cycle
morning
through.
Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the dark tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act.
Nothing wrong with that.
Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Abby's like, awkward.
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like you once did. Anyway. Why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
A soul who endured the dark tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. Huh. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Let's go. This looks like, what's her name? Maya? I think that was her name. Same helmet, at least.
Those phantoms ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
Oh no. Wait, are all the ones back here like that now too? No, okay. Wait, why is this guy upside down? Oh. Resting? Is this where you want me to go? Wait, what's that? Just a floating stick? Okay. like I'm missing something. Okay, he is definitely pointing there. Get off the wall, weirdo. Oh, there.
Everyone's been... Angel, what is it? Angel? What happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get out of here.
What is that sound?
I won't make it. What will we?
Can we get out of here?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for brave gladiators stepping in, perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonora.
Right, the Waystone.
Yeah, let's get out of here so we can fight him. Tired of that noise.
Leave it to me.
Tacit discord. Over there.
Time to work. Stay behind me. In control.
Wind calls, waves follow. Good. The wicked. We'll face. Let's return to the Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
A cool transition.
This is it.
The sword looks cool.
At least I'm not on my knees.
Not breathing. Thank you.
Oh, it's her sword, okay. At least the foundation of it, I assume.
Stay close, Angel. It will be all right.
Right behind us.
It's over by the alley. Let's go this way.
What's it? Oh, sorry. Saw something shiny. Damn, I even got the cursed doll relic. Not sure if I should get it. What does that relic do?
Hang in there.
probably the hardest relic to get and the only relic that gives oh, really? Action speed? Oh, it's the hollow.
Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promise I'll get you out of here. No, Augusta! Hey, you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me?
Oh damn, she's ready to throw hands.
I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open. Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore. No! Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! I know!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child. Your strength is far too feeble. Unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You want
I like that voice a lot.
to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
The Dark Tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold. True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimate, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill.
Okay, so she's saying she wants to take out the Senate then.
But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees. It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The Dark Tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again, and so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's echo, I must stay strong and answer their call.
Oh, let's
Our
go.
ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
No, he doesn't.
Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta.
Are you sure it can't be stolen?
I see that same spirit in you.
I see. You know once said something similar to me. What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
The Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the Gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Getting pretty interesting. We're gonna have to fight a friend.
Your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Did the whispers give you their power? Angel, are you? Run.
Damn, that scream though.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Okay, let's
It's
go,
all
let's go.
done, boss.
Oh,
Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we zeroed in on one spot in the hunting ground. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water.
oh no,
Quiet
still
like
water's
it's
bad.
asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide. But if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel. And the Dark Tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
I was about to ask, what was that sound? It
Please
sounded
hurry,
mechanical.
everyone. The
It's
anchor
just that
stone
giant
must
echo.
be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Oh, great.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt.
Great, this
The
guy's
Senate's
stirring up
patience
drama.
is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler.
Sounds like a corrupt
Wake
Senate
up,
to me.
Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing.
Don't listen to him.
Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
Ooh,
and
he's
allow
actually
me
talking
to
bad.
remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it.
Okay, I'm glad this guy's actually standing up for himself.
The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you? Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. Falco? What are you... Watch out!
Oh.
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind.
Throw him in the water, then.
The Anchor Stone is nearly in
Gone
place.
with him.
Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
No, don't do it. They're not gonna finish setting up the thing. Another cave.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
Let's see what happens. What? Or a far.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
What's it smell like?
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Challenge it to a dance battle.
Over there.
Get him.
In control.
Oh, that's the E. Oh, wait, what? Ooh, cinematic, let's go. Because I asked. What the? Oh, that didn't help. A little vacuum cleaner right here. Oh. Okay. Where are we now? throw it up, Abby.
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Faithless one. This drug you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know, No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Oh, let's go!
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts. Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has very many warriors.
I can never say it enough. I love that the recaps are so short. And you don't have to experience the whole recap again.
And it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare. That said,
Okay, don't leave us hanging.
bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita. Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tessus is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earth-rent wedge back and readjust it.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
Woohoo!
How
That's how we
vexing.
like it. Let's go.
The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the anchor stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are 2 things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the anchor stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's
You
no
recovered
way
really quick.
you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Juno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window.
Man, let's go.
Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it? Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this.
You know.
I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have.
You walked through a portal and I was really confused for a second. It was just the background that cut out.
So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving.
You guys are the one that keep talking. Keep saying let's go.
The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Come on. Uno was lying about something.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Merla's town, Rover.
Okay, we can finally move on.
The
Let's go.
Anchorstone
Oh, let's
Avios
see what's wrong with this guy real quick.
Oak Hollow. I saw it.
Hey, look, I got a little crown on.
Main's deep. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories? No.
Yeah, I have a little tiny crown. Makes me think of the King Tonberry. Let's go. Wrap this bad boy up.
Here. Why did you...
Buling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let
Nuno
this
said don't
small
question her.
thing
Why are you questioning
pry
her?
open the cracks
Just follow her.
in fate's door.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Oh, my little crown went away.
Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment!
Fight by my side! Stay behind me. In control.
Oh, come on now.
Roars of conquest. Moment of victory.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
I like all the extra little dialogue from the characters on the side.
The wicked will face judgment!
What's over here?
You will heal. Conquest begins now. In control. Undying glory.
I like that attack so much.
Stay behind me.
Oh, we were here earlier.
In control. Moment of victory.
Okay. Keep running through the miasma. Ooh, cinematic. We like these. Oh no, she's crying. Ooh. Okay, that's badass.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
I'd honestly just watch this as an anime. Oh, you can? That's pretty awesome.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's
Dun, dun,
when they
dun,
returned.
dun.
Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate, but the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Reguna that they once whispered to me has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
What you talking about?
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay. During combat, which slowly builds up her momentum. Momentum bar is 4. Turns yellow, she enters an attack preparation phase. Well, at yellow, the momentum bar will turn red and Augusta will launch her attack. Casting.
Okay. What? What exactly do you want to do?
Oh, shit.
Wind rises. I am the Tempest. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Why did I press shift just now? I tried to dodge it.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
She's determined, that's for sure.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
With everything, Rover, I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it! Now show me your strength! The one who stands beside me for the throne is you! And only
The wicked. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds! The wicked will face judgment! Annihilation! Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
You still have a chance for us. Victimity lies against you in the gravest illness. Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, focus is too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Okay. Let's keep cooking.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as
Hop
ruler.
on, let's go.
Go. Fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Well, then stop interrupting the fight. Cinematic. Let's go.
Raise faithless one. Receive the judgment of hands. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Soon. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is your truth,
This is pretty.
we shall grant you an endless feast of despair.
My sword.
Kato,
Where's my sword?
what haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Ooh, I see what's gonna happen. This is gonna be sick.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy. doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser, left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me to join you.
but it never fails to light their way. This is how
Damn.
I rule. I will show you with my own fist! Ah!
Okay, let's go. That was an awesome cutscene. Meanwhile, Rover's over here just fighting the guy. She's an alien. She's a chest burster.
Honor cannot. We meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Okay. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Wind calls, waves follow.
In control.
Ooh, that was actually a pretty badass attack.
Hopefully this helps. Annihilation!
Keep it together.
Badly fast.
Wind calls, waves rise. Judgment strikes! Hopefully this helps.
Love his music. Gonna fight him solo to make the fight last longer. Makes sense.
Conquest begins now. Invincible! So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side.
Oh damn!
This time, the blade of victory shall pierce
Straight up did the
heart
Omni
of
Slap.
its heart.
Uh-oh.
In control. Undying glory.
Ow! Leave me alone! Oh, son of a bitch.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
In control.
God damn, I wanted to keep going. I like that version of the sword. So badass.
I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that force be limited. Witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield untraceable power!
Damn.
We ride with roar.
The music with that scene is so chills.
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
In the storm's eye.
Agreed. She really is.
Your soul stitches our lane. So I'm standing here with the brave below.
A heart-won battle, wasn't it?
To sing your song. May I be a blazing torch.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover, Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But
What do you mean?
I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time.
Yet their weight still clings.
But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle.
That clappy mode is great.
Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt.
It did the weird background thing again.
I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
I have my little crown.
Yet their weight still clings to ours. And the storms are in tides of blood and sand. Your soul stitches are
Time to wake up, baby.
so I
Ooh, what's this?
standing here with brave below.
Discord.
I'm not to mourn, but to
This
sing
warmth.
your song.
I feel you, Imperator.
May I be your blazing torch, your light to guide.
I better get back.
To guard your eternal fire.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it?
Wrong place and time.
If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now. Those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, It's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
But she's a beast.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent, and a figure to be respected. Like you.
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name
That's a background and a half.
belongs to you
Tides of blood and sin. Your soul stages island. So I'm standing here.
Oh no, not this guy again.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most. Don't you think?
Can we get rid of that guy already? He's worse than Scar. What do you mean? He's so cool.
It's been a while, Rinesita.
Ooh, who's this?
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Funny. Another quest I can do in the future. Top 3 characters so far. Arthea is definitely one of them. really like Lupa, but would she be in top 3?
This is a testament
Augusta's
to my connection with the
definitely
world
one of
around
them.
me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to
Augusta,
everything I've
Cardathea,
experienced on
and
this journey.
Uther the third spot. Cardathena? I think that's how you say her name. I always forget it. The jellyfish. No shorekeeper. Oh, honestly, you're right. I think it would be Cardathena, Augusta, and shorekeeper. I completely forgot we went through shorekeeper's story. When you said that, I was like, don't latch onto. Oh. Up there, and I want it. No. Cantarella. Yeah, that's the one I was trying to think of earlier.
I'm so glad we did it.
Shorekeeper's story was just so good, though. Now that I think back on it, though, too good.
May joy also be upon you, my friend.
Also pretty sad.
The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side.
Who's
I am
this
Bruno,
guy? Oh,
Master
okay.
of ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here. Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers. Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals.
Honey and wine. They're about to get turned.
You are our first non-local Rosebearer, but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the Dark Tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible.
That's funny, he called it miasma too.
Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, it's the people's too. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other Rosebearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you. Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
Well.
Septimons! To peace after the storm!
Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that Rover?
Oh, good! When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph.
Oh, since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up! Theseus and I'll take care of it.
All right. Catch you after you finish.
If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess. Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration.
Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
This is a fun little tradition.
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for her?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter? That's the spirit.
My little
Tonight is for
crown.
those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us? Oh, knew it! You were always going to be one of the rose bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise. Huh? You know?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there.
Petals of glory. I wish I could bring more with me. If more rose bearers come by, definitely go say hello.
Looks like the oration they mentioned. Huh. I thought for sure it'd be
teleport.
at an event like this. Well, guess I'll catch you later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along. Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned.
Was Luno Angel then?
No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, he cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new
Internet
hero
down,
of
down for a few minutes. No, I'm sorry to hear that. I hate when that happens.
New age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimon's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right. Something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Who is Yuno? Unwritten one, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name familiar. I should know this Yuno you speak of, yes?
Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moonbow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Oh, he's been forgotten.
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like. And I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the Dark Tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma. Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the Dark Tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
Was I drugged? I feel like I was drugged. They're all gaslighting me. What is that thing? Why is it so cute? Oh, time to sit down and reflect.
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Yuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fraxidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never even heard of her.
Oh, he has two different colored eyes.
You should know. I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the Dark Tide's crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation. As word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse. Some start calling themselves tacit discords.
Some of them start calling themselves
The
tacit
Sovereign
discords.
was built from the Dark Tide itself.
That's pretty funny.
Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. You see, the thing is, it's not like there's one solid name for it. Happens in all kinds of ways, different for each person. And, at any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the Dark Tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
I don't trust him. I wasn't hallucinating this whole
My
time.
friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
Yuno?
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real, and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too.
We should still have the bracelet.
The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it. Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this Yuno isn't an illusion?
Yeah, man. There you go.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good, after all.
That smile, so cheeky.
And you, Unwritten One, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? Oh, didn't think the great Unwritten Rover would be so stingy.
Oh, but he is.
Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me? Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it?
She's so mad.
Was it truly such a burden for you?
Hold on. Took a screenshot of that. That's funny.
If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, Unwritten One.
She is.
Perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
This bracelet belongs to Yuno.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish
Say
I
it.
could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
No, the box. The box.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
Yuno.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So, you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now... I am but a fading sliver of moonlight.
It's sad.
I'm sorry, but... even I fear being... forgotten.
Abby, eat her up and then carve her out.
Hey, Rover. You're right. You've been standing here for ages. So, Yuno's really gone. Just like that.
Of course you remember.
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was... yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing.
Stinky thing.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty
even
big
more
fella.
sad.
Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Yuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing. Now, this end never came. And Yuno is dead. Is this the cost of changing destiny? Did she know she'd disappear, but accepted it anyway?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple.
Let's go.
A lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form, but you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out, whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along, I'm in this with you, pal.
Abby's the little homie. So pretty. There's Ludo. It's a little horn guy. Thank you for the ride. Much appreciated. We can talk to Lilibet.
Strange. The Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Huh.
Oh.
Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is...
Don't mind us. We're just not breaking and entering. We're just walking through.
Where could this lead?
Oh, look at that. Super secret. So they shouldn't be storing all these books in places with water. They're trying to keep records, that is.
Huh. The mural changed.
Oh. I saw loot.
Cherish every gain. Seems like a new discovery.
Oh, I missed some loot.
Remnants of the past.
More loot up ahead.
Is this rewriting what was? Or revealing what should have been?
Now, what was that? Oh.
Who's there? Show yourself! Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for this moment.
Who's tripping in here? Oh, this guy's in here. Oh yeah, what's his name? Cristoforo or whatever his name had his little pendant.
It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak so innocently, as if my being here wasn't all you're doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me.
I think he's tripping as well.
There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses? Tetragon Temple? Could this be Yuno's doing? For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
I was just testing you. Yes, make the crazy person even crazier.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town. Determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king, I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank.
Sounds like Abyss 3.
Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits. Yes, So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born. And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions.
Oh, snap. She came out talking shit.
Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
I'm not done here. Any more loot? Yeah, there's loot.
Cherish every gain. He seems like a new discovery.
They should have just made it so you could jump through it. Would have been fun.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses ran into some trouble. I had to step away. Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all. Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those. For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Juno. I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the Dark Tide. That would make things much simpler. Because
we don't want
I
things
did
simple.
Find a record of a priestess named Juno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the dark tide swallowed the spring basin. The record didn't say, but... You must understand, death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Yuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today.
How dare you say those things?
In other words, if Yuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right.
Why does everybody keep
Since you
calling
still
me an
remember
unknowable
Yuno,
void?
and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
So she's stuck in a Groundhog Day? That's kind of messed up.
In theory, yes. You could forget her, let her disappear entirely. Or you could forget her and let her die for good.
What if neither of those work for me?
I believe insight into fate is not to tempt one's defiance. It will move according to its intended end. Besides, it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options. More than most ever get. So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Yuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Let him
Your
cook.
thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return.
Womp womp. Oh
Even
well,
ones
let's go
such
do
as
it
we,
anyways.
guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Yuno back?
At least we know we tried.
Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
Okay.
Even with no certainty, you're still heading toward that death trap. I understand.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. I like my little crown.
We're here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago. Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One. Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow or to break free from, all in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Yuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one? A life
Magic.
with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief, with so much uncertainty. Do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any
You keep
doubt.
asking.
Now I'm sure.
Wait, you...
You have been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget
I'm not
to take
rejecting
a break.
the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind.
But life isn't fair.
An unnecessary death traded for an unforetold victory. She gave everything for Septimont, only to be forgotten. That's a fate no one should suffer. Not her, not anyone. Forgetting may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Okay, you could have said that before we started walking off so you didn't have to yell, but each their own, I
Endlessly
guess.
cycling, shattering futures.
Is this chaos? Unsalvageable. Fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
Oh. That was a quick time event. I would have failed.
Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
No. That's...
I can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence? That's in the center.
Little bubble. Let's go pop the bubble. What the? Pop the bubble.
You know, you're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I know you. You are unwritten. A blank. An unwritten blank. Unwritten. I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now, she's guiding me.
Oh, this is fun.
Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands.
Finding echoes. Chaos, take her hand and walk with her to her past. Bring the hand to release. Moving more than 5 meters away from her character will break anchoring and cause you to become lost in chaos. If you don't take her hand again within 15 seconds, the anchoring will end and you will turn to the last anchored memory.
Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Juno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess.
Wait, Sibylla's, you know? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic.
Wild and dramatic.
She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family, and she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? She is spoiled for choice.
The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns, and she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse, and she shouldn't.
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
But first... Oh, I can't even do that here. Okay, never mind.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome. To tracing back the cause. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Tell me, did I do it right? Staring at the sun, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's gone mad?
Yes, you've gone mad. Womp womp.
There. Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
Barely reveals the mission of the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do?
We keep moving. No matter how the priestess always spoke about victory.
This is an interesting way to go about it.
Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death? Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination? What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
You know!
Thank you, Unwritten. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. Is that?
Her dad, the blacksmith.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, you know. What's the surprise? You know, aren't you? Been hammering away at this bow for you long enough. If I couldn't call you by name now, well, that'd be a proper surprise. So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it? That's not a question for me. That's a question for yourself. I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So do Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself. Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until
This one's actually going on for quite a while.
From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh? But like I said, if you still want it, you'll need to gather the materials first. When you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it... There. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
Hey, let's go get this stuff then.
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow.
She said.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting, just like that, huh? You're still just as... spontaneous.
Shh, Unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now. But now that I found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you.
This would be a really cool skin for her to have.
We rest to manifest what we've already found.
Come on, don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's the only befitting outcome. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well, I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me? That was... Huh? They're gone now. Because this is fate's will. It has favored me more than others. Because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see further.
Pretty.
You look like you're recovering. So, after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest. Among Lunaran boughs, to make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
Okay, let's continue on. Wait.
Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If the future is a question, the answer's never in what others define. If we don't want to walk a determined path, then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
Anchoring cannot continue.
We can't continue the anchoring.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through.
A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has her limit.
I'm dying here.
I'm dying here, he said.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
Well, this one.
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it? Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess. Me. Just to beg for answers about the future.
No, not really.
What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you. Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then.
No.
What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present and your future. How can this be? The unwritten one. Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you? You? Why are you here? Isn't this Eterna Square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without end. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Yes. We're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come. Or if it would be enough. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
Whether it's because of the void I carry,
Man.
or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it.
Yep.
The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Yuno now?
Hello,
I didn't see that
priestess.
happening.
I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me. My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. But we have the strength to battle it.
Rotate the items given to... Okay. Presence.
Are these the types of visions Yuno sees? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye, victory, cheering, you, and the other gladiators. His blood. But they all survive.
And then he got cooked.
A priestess would probably relay her visions as they were, without any omissions or additions.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Is that the key to our victory? Thank you, Priestess Yuno. Your words put my mind at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Are we gonna have to go through everybody here?
Priestess Yuno, I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow old together.
The pain or conflict, the confusion, shattered hopes. They don't look that old. Not much time has passed. Is that their child? It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But It's obvious she's hoping for a better ending. A happy ending gives peace. A painful one serves as a warning.
You're saying we won't be together forever? That it ends badly? We met at the academy. How could we drift apart? I don't believe it. Surely there's some explanation. You said we had a child? Maybe he was just going on a trip. Maybe it wasn't a permanent separation. But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you.
Okay, how many more? Why is Ling Yang back there?
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Yuna. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible. Don't be so hasty to dismiss me. What if the trick I wish to pull off is against fate itself? Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness. We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple. Destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. They couldn't see my fate, so here I am now. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50? No, at least 60.
Well, we were born identical, after all. I know him well. If I wanted to imitate him, even our parents wouldn't be able to tell us apart. But fate, what would it do? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if
he'll go
I take
instead?
Kyrion's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world, even fate itself. Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another and trick death with the undying.
You, Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything?
Okay, doing a few of these. Alright.
Look,
This is
Grandpa
taking a good
made this
minute.
bottle. Can you see where I want to find him quickly. He left so...
Surprised that little butterfly isn't one.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness.
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same thing. They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see anything. Yes, Grandpa was really sick, but it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this bottle.
Oh, that's sad.
One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like then? I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then? I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Grandpa wouldn't lie. I believed in all of you priestesses. That's why I came. But you don't believe me. It doesn't matter if you can see or not. I'm not giving up.
Okay. Let's be done with this part now, please. Thank you. Okay.
Oh. For 3 weeks, I would lose everything that could catch fire. I couldn't have been more careful. As the prophecy foretold, I cut the tacit discord.
And stands that priestess.
We followed the prophecy, and we won. When I see Bo's shattered leg,
Gustavus left.
I can't shake the thought. Was there another way?
I knew it all along, didn't I?
Durian set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord. And I believed in my own
Come back. When you die, you die. Some things can't be changed, no matter how much we want to fight.
Dad.
The tears in the bottle have dried, and I'm not that little girl anymore.
Let's rest here. One more time.
I wonder how many more of those we'll have to go through.
I can see further than anyone else. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why, at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost.
That's a really cool image.
I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch, be it joyful, tragic, rebirth, destruction, until I see it all, until I know everything. because I am stronger than anyone else. This is something only I can do. But
if the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if we know our fate?
after all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter?
What will she get back?
Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever. Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version of me.
We just need her future self now? Oh, her tacit discord. Well, her marks on her foot. I didn't notice that before.
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun. One that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then.
Well, why not?
When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit.
The comparison.
And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold. Don't mistake me. I don't dismiss the value of prophecy. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to face it. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it. Like the people of Septimont, I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted, or who the hero is, those choices are never ours. If we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, What then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece,
Posing
bowing
all
to
the
its
right
whim?
questions.
Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come? Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses. Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimont's end and trace its cause?
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my answer. End or future, if I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Over there. It looks familiar. I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. Something important.
Really?
None of the other places felt like this. But why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light, like how it was when it all began.
Let's go.
It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation. Wind rises.
Be careful, they're closing in. It really insists that I stay.
Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. The wicked. Hopefully this helps. The waves rise.
Oh, just take it out.
Judgment strikes.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Go there? Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way. Manifestations of chaos.
Ooh.
Where is it taking Nino? How can I find her? Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
Right-hander reversal. Use it.
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide.
We couldn't activate the Anchor Stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
Further. We should be approaching the east. Almost passed that up.
Remnants of the past. This calcification is severe. Could this be connected to the important?
Oh.
First David, then Lillian, then Ari, Vincentius, Perla, now even Anassa. Please, Yuno. Weren't you able to help us before? Just like when you told us to use a spear against the Tacit Discord. Help us see something again. All of us. To die. If that's true,
Ooh, why did you want us just watch us die? No, the Dark Tide's corruption is spreading too wide. It's covering the retreat. You can't catch up to them. The moonlight offered some illumination, but now it's too bound by the dark. Okay. That little helmet has an eyeball.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero or heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes.
It's just
the priestess
there.
is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. Is it always defeat?
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
when that time comes, what good is a priestess?
An arrow. And that's why you shot
Septimon
the arrow.
will be known. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives.
Why? 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 Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end.
I like that
I tried
moon.
to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimont still stands. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimont to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess, what more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content?
Resist.
With our very existence being denied like this. Who are you to decide Septimon's fate?
Okay. How's it going, Sway?
Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility.
They do that. What? Shoot.
If just once I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even?
Wait, Priestess Yuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide?
You too invested in the story to go to sleep? I actually really want to go to sleep. Once I find another break in this, I'm gonna probably call it a day. I thought this was gonna be a short little snippet. I didn't think it was gonna be this long.
I'm doing this.
Yeah, it's been going on for a good minute.
I want.
It is a good story, just...
The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
Yeah, I forgot about the second part, actually. Okay. I don't know if that's the actual end. I'm gonna call it here for tonight. And I will resume this tomorrow. Yeah, I should be live tomorrow. Am I gonna be live tomorrow? Well, today technically for me. Yeah, but I'm gonna call it here. Oh wait, your progress will be saved upon quitting. Quit now. You will continue from where you. Okay.
This is a
okay.
testament
Well, I
to my
will catch you
connection
guys
with
in the
world
next
around
one.
me. And it's very much my companion now.
Laters. Have a good day,
Bearing
night,
witness
or
to
evening.
everything I've
and
experienced
see you
on
guys
this
soon.
journey.